are students from Taipei Wesley Girls High School.
Our report consists of 5 main selections. First, grown-up tests with cats. Second, generalized models. Third, the future of pet ownership. We categorize family structures into 3 types: individual living alone, couples, and family with 3 or more members. Pets play an important role in family by providing companionship, emotional support, and entertainment, starting bonds amongst family members, reducing stress, and promoting family relationship. Based on the APPA website, we selected 7 indicators related to family structures: space, financial status, nature of work and distance, transportation, medical security, pet ownership experience, source of pets, pet-free, pet-related certification, and personal psychological quality. We choose these indicators due to their direct relevance to pet owners and their limited variability. In subsequent models, we will choose 4 other types of pets besides cats, and consider 3 of the 7 indicators. However, not all pets will be considered for each indicator.
Text 1. We have 5 key points here. Based on the door dimension indicators, we use the AHP method to calculate weights and access points. The third point involves eliminating 4 indicators due to their complexity. Next, we assign different points based on different pet owner scenarios. Lastly, we simulated our model using data from 3 states according to this website. Considering the mentioned indicators, we adopted the AHP method and selected 7 indicators: family structure, space, financial status, nature of work, medical security, certifications, and single psychological quality. According to the AHP, we use Python to assist us in finding the maximum eigenvalue and eigenvector of the comparison matrix, and normalized eigenvalue vector. That we can calculate the weights of 7 indicators. The most important indicators is financial status. Here are 6 examples of families with cats, highlighted in yellow as eligible, and in blue as not eligible. Families eligible for owning cats have higher psychological quality, which will be detailed in a following presentation. This is a scoring chart for families suitable with owning cats. We divided the 7 indicators into 20 sub-items and assigned points based on their suitability. Each indicator has total point of 60, which is then multiplied by the weights to obtain the final point. Using data from the World Population Review website for 2024, we selected 1 high, 1 medium, and 1 dog pet ownership-free state in the US. We then compared the 2024 data of pet-owning families in these states with 3 types of family population ratios provided by the US Census Bureau, using a model to calculate points.
Task 2. Next, we present the weights for 4 other types of pets and the distribution of each indicator. The first 2 are dog and fish, which are presented together for comparison in the following subsequent diagrams. In general speaking, low-income households are less likely to have dogs as pets in their houses, but the diagram shows most of them still have the potential to have a dog in their houses. In contrast, the next diagram shows low-income households are less likely to have fish as pets in their houses without doubt. According to data analysis, all of 5 indicator weights are the same around bird and rabbit. However, points are still adjusted based on the different details. Using our unique calculation method based on the 6 examples, we calculated weighted points for good and bad pet owners, finding that good owners have higher points, while bad owners have lower points. In this chart, points are adjusted based on the stability of indicators. In this diagram, it shows couples who live in houses obviously have higher points than others. In addition, owners who have high psychological quality and high income are usually capable of having cats and other pets in their houses. This chart is the same as the previous chart. The 2 differences are cat and dog and the points. In these diagrams, we have the same conclusion as cats. Owners who live in houses with high psychological quality and high income are usually capable of having dogs and other pets in their houses.
Test 3. This data is obtained from sheltered animals count, representing the number of cats housed in shelters in Wyoming, Louisiana, and Rhode Island from 2021 to 2023, with the respective averages calculated for each state. As on the previous page, but this page is calculating the average number of dogs. We aim to boost pet adoption and cut shelters' costs by offering subsidies to adopters. The following is the cost calculation function, where T represents the parameter for the year. Our cost calculation function multiplies the average annual pet cost by the number of pets, then subtract adopter subsidies. The maximum care cost per pet is $1,000, with escalation rate of 3, 4, and 5%. Furthermore, we take into account that the average capacities of shelters will vary over time, so adjustment will be made based on changes in adoption rate in each state. Before adoption, an investigation will be conducted on the adopter, and their points will be converted into a bonus. The following is an example of cats in WY, with 2,844 cats adoptions annually, and a 3% cost increase. We calculate total shelter cats and subtract subsidies to adopter. Using our model predictions, shelters' costs for caring for cats annually show a decreasing trend only in WY. Similarly, using our model, we evaluated annual shelter costs for caring for dogs in LA and RI. There is a decreasing trend in cost, indicating the usefulness of our model for dog shelters in these states.
In text 1, individuals in high-scoring group who own properties are more inclined to be taxed, while those with higher income deem tax ownership more suitable. However, there may be an issue of repeat calculation due to space factors. In text 2, we select indicators based on pet attributes, but only consider the limit range of high stack. In text 3, we only have limit year of shelter data, suggesting the need for more years of data and considerations of cost differences among shelters of different scales to improve model accuracies. Finally, we wrote a letter to the shelter. Thank you.